forward. Yeah, here we go. See?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 4 of Shera, Flowers for Shera.
Sounds nice.
That's cute.
Last we left off, Dora has been accepted into the rebellion.
She's committed to fighting against the people who raised her.
Including Katra.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that interaction is going to go.
If you want to keep up with our Shera journey, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for Shera reaction content every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to see the next episode of Shera, check out the Patreon linked in the description below. We're getting further and further ahead in both Shera and Attack on Titan, so if you want to stay ahead of the YouTube release schedule and see the rest of July's videos, go ahead and check out the Patreon link in the description. All right, are we excited for this next episode of Shera and the Princesses of Power?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads. This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes.
This
Gorgeous.
is awesome! Okay, you've seen the dining hall, the throne room, the portrait hall. So the last stop, your new room! Ta-da!
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my goodness. She has no idea what to make of it.
Stop, there's a
Is
waterfall.
the waterfall for showering? Good one, Adora. Waterfall for showering.
Plants, come
Different than
on.
the fright zone, but
Yeah,
we'll get the hang
seriously.
of this in no time.
She's gonna sink it. Knew it. Starts punching the bed.
Been there.
Go back in, go back in.
She killed the bed.
Oh no.
Your Majesty,
Oh my
sir.
god.
When I feel the cares of the day weighing upon me, I come here.
Who is that?
King Micah, my husband.
That's so sad. So Glimmer lost her dad.
Adora, my daughter believes you can help us. Glimmer has vouched for you despite your background. Do not disappoint her.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, that was,
And because it's gonna be on Glimmer if she messes up.
as much as like the queen gave off kind of like a stern vibe there, I think everything she said was completely okay.
Yeah, that was totally fair. We know that Adora is like a kind and genuine person and like fully has committed. There's no way that the queen could possibly know that.
Glimmer, are you okay? What are you doing in here? And then I ran into your mom, and I think she doesn't like me. What? My mom loves you. Yeah, sure, she loves Shera.
All right.
Wow.
So is Bo a general too? Oh my god. Wrong chair.
What?
This is not your chair.
Oh my
girl.
god.
My dad's chair.
No, not the dad's chair.
Oh, I'm sorry.
General?
Perfuma's kingdom, Plumeria, is located near the front lines. The Horde has set up
Wow,
camp in her
this is
territory,
so
cutting
cool.
off their main
Oh my
supply
god.
route.
Very well.
All right.
Interesting.
You will deliver food
Okay.
and supplies to Plumeria, and under no circumstances will you engage the Horde.
The mother's emphasis was don't let down Glimmer, and then Shera said, I won't let you down. So it shows that she's definitely prioritizing her relationship with the queen in a way that like makes it seem like she's in here for the long haul.
The other princess kingdoms are not there. I really think it may turn into a quest where they go to kingdom to try to bring in the other princesses, which I adore
That would be
the
amazing.
idea of.
Yeah.
Force captain.
Cadet Lonnie.
Why aren't you dressed? We made you force captain?
So now Shadow Weaver has to give her power.
What do you need, Shadow Weaver?
Something's wrong.
She's in pain. That's why she needs Adora. Maybe, is she gonna try to tap into the power of
Is she
Shera?
harnessing the princess
Yeah.
powers for like immortal age or something? Immortal age.
Anything.
There she is.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yep. Very useful to our mission.
Lord.
No.
It must be coming from the Horde camp. You're here! Princess Perfuma, I'm Commander Glimmer.
Oh!
Oh, I get a hat!
A flower princess. Perfuma.
Perfume.
Or Perfuma. What's...
We've heard about the blockade and we've come to help. Come with me. I'll show you around. You're gonna love it.
Oh, the baby. Oh, what do we think of Perfuma?
So cute. Love the flower power. Being able to just like create bouquets and toss them at people, I think might be like the coolest ability maybe ever.
I think you would want that ability.
Yeah.
Are you excited to see her plant-based powers?
Absolutely.
That tree being her source of power and that stone being Glimmer's source of power makes me think that each princess faction has a different main power source.
Interesting. What do you think Shera's would be?
Shera, I think maybe is unique in that it's the sword that she needs.
Oh, okay.
Going to be them racing against the horde to get to these other princess places and stop them from destroying the main power source of the princess.
Okay.
She charges. Is she a princess? Power.
Disobeyed my orders.
Whoa.
I have done no such thing.
Explain to me why you requisitioned more troops to look for one missing soldier. Our mission is to kill the Whispering Woods so we can finally march on Bright Moon. Undistracted, Shadow Weaver. I gave you your magical power, and at my slightest whim, I can take it away.
I didn't like that vibe. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I was like, that was way too accepting. Yeah. I don't think so.
I think that she stole a princess power source and has been almost siphoning it for her own power because she said, "You will not refuse me."
No, it's okay.
We're so honored to have you.
Wow, that's Shera.
Yes, I know. This Shera. I'm so happy
that's
after all these
Shera.
centuries of being gone, you finally returned.
Wait, it's not
maybe
that
don't
simple.
overhype it.
Plus, I don't like the look of that smoke. The horde is up to something big. Maybe we should investigate.
This is my power. I grow plants.
Can we make that a TikTok audio, please?
Yes.
I would love that. But she's a legend. Like, how could she not?
Shera! Yes, healing. That is
But
the
that's so
thing I know how to
stressful.
do. I know what I'm doing.
Puts the child back.
I don't know what I'm doing. I can't heal anything. Okay.
Did I do it?
No, you punched a tree.
No.
Oh, did she turn anything into a unicorn?
Magical transformation?
What animal, if you could turn it into a unicorn? Wings, horn, make it magic.
Yes.
What would it be?
What would you do?
Dolphin.
A dolphin?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's like a duck boat. You can just water to ocean, and I love dolphins. It's shitty because I
blue
would.
whale.
All right.
That way I can have like a ship.
All right. That's cool.
Maybe, you know what? A giraffe. Can you imagine?
That's terrifying.
Flying giraffe.
No.
with
I
a
got it.
horn.
I got it. Hippo.
Hip. Yep, that's it.
That's
the
it?
answer. Hippo.
Oh, wow.
Magical transformation?
Wait, is that what happened to our horse?
Shera, come quickly. Something absolutely terrible has happened.
The flowers that are conjured by the power are related to the
Heart blossom
livelihood
is
of
dying.
the tree.
Please,
Yeah.
heal our land.
Oh. Oh no, she's making it worse.
No, what? No. Damn it, what?
I'm sorry.
Who are you? And where's Shera?
My name
Right, bro.
Just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop!
I haven't been doing this for very long, and I'm just not the same, Shera.
Then you can't save us?
Be another way. I know the horde. I think they're using one of their machines to poison your land. If we want to save your home,
Oh, no.
we have to stop them.
It will be all right.
What the-
I promise. We'll rebuild.
This guy needs to stop.
We have to believe the universe will repay the Horde for their evil deeds eventually.
Not the horde.
Are they gonna go fight the horde? Even though they weren't supposed to?
Don't you?
Yeah, I think I do.
Where did they find those?
Okay, we need to find that
That's a
machine.
good question.
Every horde camp is laid out the same. Our duty is always in half-hour shifts.
Aha.
Fantastic.
We walk in when the shift changes in 3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
Adora, what do we do?
Oh,
All right.
no.
The Bright Moon guys.
A great example of why you should change your
gone to the
password
Yeah.
frequently.
Exactly. What is
That's
their
the vibe.
marching gonna look like? Both? Oh no. God.
The horde.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. Here we go. See.
We said the universe will repay the Horde one day. Well, I guess that day is today.
I'm obsessed.
Goodness.
Hey,
Oh, Glimmer.
I've never been so alone.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I would love that.
Leaves, not the leaves.
Oh.
Okay, I want to try to notice every detail of this transformation. Wow.
I love it so much.
So much. Can you imagine just becoming 13 feet tall, just all of a sudden? Is that going to, like, reverse the effect?
Can it suck the poison out, is my question.
Maybe.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Happy flowers.
Oh,
Yay.
yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much. You inspired us to save ourselves.
We're clearly stronger together.
Think what all the princesses united could do.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Then you have
I'm
a deal?
obsessed.
Hey everyone! Look at us, we're mighty rebels now!
I feel like we need to discuss that scene before we move forward. How do you feel about everything that happened?
I love it. I loved that. That was incredible. It makes me so happy, especially when all the plants started flourishing again and she was able to, have a happy little plant in her hand. It was just amazing.
And her vine powers.
Yes, the vine powers. Incredible. So powerful.
I really liked Glimmer's fighting in that.
Yeah,
the teleporting
getting other people to, making them fight each other.
Yeah. Oh, no.
So now they know.
Shera, pathetic. You're still trying to protect her is your mission. And to ensure success, no matter where Adora goes, no matter how long it takes.
Oh.
All right, I hate that so much.
Oh.
You're so obsessed.
So that was the worst.
Yeah.
I didn't like any part of that.
No, very creepy.
What is this?
Since you've never slept in a room by yourself before,
Sleepover?
Slumber
Bo and I thought we'd throw you
party.
asleep.
Wow.
That's so cute.
Wonderful.
We can do this tomorrow.
And Mom said she'd consider my plan to recruit new princesses into the rebellion.
Oh.
It's okay.
Of course it's okay.
Pillow fight?
Do you have any idea how
And the pillow,
annoying
the
you'd be
feathers
if you were
here are
perfect?
intense.
I prefer the Glimmer group.
Nah.
Oh.
Well, that was incredibly
Okay,
cute.
yes.
Wow. All right.
Wow, what a great episode. I will bring up one thing that's bugging me a little bit. Adora has not said or thought anything about Catra, and Catra's been thinking and doing things about Adora. It seems like Adora's just completely forgotten that Catra is in this awful place, and I don't know, I think that's a bad friend thing. Like, why is she completely, we haven't even gotten a moment of Adora missing Catra. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think that's very sad, and I think she's going to regret it, but I also think there's an aspect of when you grow up in a really terrible situation and then you get out of it, it's for your own well-being that your brain distances yourself from the things that are traumatic
That
for
makes
you.
sense.
So,
But it was a great episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for our next episode coming out next Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or if you want to go ahead and watch it now, check out the Patreon linked in the description below. Attack on Titan episode 5 is coming out this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so check that out. Before we discuss this episode further, where are we headed?
all right, let's go to the episode verdict.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below, and we'll be back next Thursday with episode 5. For now, let's get to question 1. Claire Moore asks, we see in this episode that Adora has trouble balancing herself as Shera and her identity as Shera. How do you think she'll handle this tension within herself as the series progresses?
Okay, this is an incredible question because there are two kind of different aspects of her personality that are changing so much right now. It would be one thing if a mentally healthy, well-adjusted individual was suddenly given superpowers and then had to live up to this public expectation of their skills and abilities and they're gonna come save everyone and you're a superhero. That would already be really troubling and not being the hero everyone wants you to be and living up to those expectations. But then aside from that, she just left essentially being a trained soldier as a child, living as a soldier, and now has freedom to explore who she is and what she wants and what she likes outside of essentially boot camp and being a soldier. So that, I think her sense of self as Adora, just separate from Shera, is already going to give her a lot of difficulty, I think.
Agreed.
And so adding on top of that all of the Shera components, I think it's going going to be really tough.
Yeah, I think she's just, like you said, she's really had 2 new identities thrown on her at once when she didn't even know about the possibility of a second one to begin with.
Yeah.
And as how she'll handle it as the series progresses, I think it's going to take time, and I think there's going to be, like, I don't think she has closure on her past yet. I think she got away.
Oh, absolutely.
But she still has a lot of stuff she needs to address. I think, namely, it's Catra. So I'm excited to see how she interacts, and she's going to see Shadow Weaver at some point, too.
Yeah.
You gotta know.
I think the thing that we've seen be most beneficial for her kind of coming into her own and like realizing who she is Glimmer and her friends, like
Glimmer and Bo.
Bo's obviously wonderful, but the moment I'm thinking of is specifically when Glimmer was like, if you were perfect, like we wouldn't like that. That kind of support, and like you don't have to be the perfect hero all the time. Like you don't even have to be perfect all the time. We just like you because you're cool. That kind of energy is going to be so important for her.
Also the fact that, and this was like a small line, but the fact that Bo was like, oh, I thought I was helping you, but I was just being terrible. And like, it was funny, but also you don't see TV shows often where like somebody will do something like that. Wasn't a mean thing to do, but it was not a good thing to do. It wasn't thinking about Adora's feelings. And the fact that they put in a line to apologize about it, I don't know. It feels like something I wouldn't see in an older TV show.
100%.
It feels like a newer sort of like communication-based approach. I don't know. I just really like that.
All right, Rory Fitz asks, what do you think of Shadow Weaver continuing to idolize Adora and mistreat Catra despite Adora being a deserter and Catra being the one who stayed and remained loyal to the Horde? What do you think Shadow Weaver's state of mind is with losing Adora, and how does it compare to Catra's?
So that's a fantastic,
Such a great question. Oh my gosh.
Wow. I kind of want to answer the second part of the question first. What do you think Shadow Weaver's state of mind is with losing Adora, and how does it compare to Catra's? Shadow Weaver losing Adora, I think she knows she lost an asset as a soldier and is trying to reacquire that asset, and probably has even more value now that she knows that Shera is a power that she possesses. So I think that it's more of a possessional sort of like state of mind. Like she's like, I need to get back because I stole it to begin with. I think she stole Adora from wherever her family was. So I think that's her mindset, and it's more desperation. I think Catra just really misses her friend, and you could hear her being like, she's going through a phase, she'll come back. Like she misses her, and I think that it's for her, obviously she's more a better person to Adora than Shadow Weaver is, and I think that hers is just more of the classic, like, I really miss my best friend. So then the first part, the fact that Shadow Weaver is continuing to like sing Adora's praises and just like be really mean to Catra, even though it should be reversed given the circumstances. What do you think of the difference in Shadow Weaver's sort of approach to thinking about Adora, even though Adora's a deserter, and being mean to Catra, even though Catra remains?
I think it's 100% the golden child situation. It doesn't matter. Adora can do literally anything. I think the fact that Shadow Weaver is so dead set on getting her back, despite all of the things that she's done that prove she's on the other side, and then blaming Catra for it is literally textbook of this individual can literally do no wrong, and anything Adora does that's technically bad will somehow get manipulated and conflated into Catra's fault. You didn't bring her. It kind of was. You didn't bring her back. She left. How is that on me? It's literally the
she was like, she abandoned both of us. What? And she's like, well, it's your job to get her back. Like,
and then that's really interesting to look at, because then you would expect Catra's response to be really negative, and like blame Adora. I would expect Catra to hold so much resentment, but she doesn't. And I think the fact that she's also making excuses for her and just saying like, oh no, like she's just going through a phase, she doesn't know what she's doing, like she might, like literally just making excuses for her, I think also shows like favoritism and preference. So I think Catra obviously misses her a lot, and also isn't going to blame her or hold her accountable for anything that Catra's going through because Shadow Weaver is upset that Adora's gone.
My Own Zinger asks, what do you think of Perfuma's assessment of her own powers and abilities?
I think that they set up her power as something that's like very like typical princess, like very cute, very soft, very gentle, and then turned it into something that was an absolute powerhouse and could be used to protect them. I think that's something that I'm hoping is going to keep showing up as we meet more princesses, because you could kind of argue that with Glimmer. Like, it's a beautiful rock. And if she was like, my powers are like, I can just disappear and reappear, but then it's how you use it and making it powerful through the way you use it, which is really cool.
And I'm excited to see the sort of ultimate abilities of all of these like princesses, because I feel like there's always going to be new abilities to discover. Also, I want to see all of Shera's abilities, because she was like, let's try to heal, shot a laser beam. Let's try to heal, shoot rainbows from her hand.
Literally.
Turn something into a unicorn, a unigecko. Like, it was like, I don't know. I'm excited to see all of the powers, but I think that's about it for questions for this episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you were excited for next week's episode of Shera, episode 5, and that is coming on Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to see that episode now, check out the Patreon linked in the description below. And also, if you join the Patreon, you can ask us the questions we just answered after every episode. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for next episode of Shera?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.